Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time you guys are watching this at, but either way, nonetheless, my name is Sam Sobi, and thank you so much for taking a couple minutes out of your busy day to watch this video. I really appreciate it. We've got some stuff to talk about. I have some things to explain. I feel like to explain it properly, I kind of have to start with the past, then talk about the present, and then talk about what I want to do in the future. Let's dive right into this. There's been some stuff I wanted to talk about for a while, and probably just some explanations that I deserve to give you guys just to kind of clear the air. My name is Sam Sobiek. I'm from a small town in Minnesota. I grew up and fell in love with fishing. I live right across the street from a lake. I was introduced to fishing at a very young age, and I fell in love. You know what I mean? Like many of you guys out there that love fishing or the outdoors or any activity, like you just fall in love, you become obsessed, you're just passionate about it, you eat, sleep, breathe. Like I was fishing, exploring, doing anything I could do in the outdoors, and then that kind of mixed one day with my passion for creativity and film and media and photography. So I had these two passions, and when they finally met, I was like, oh my gosh. When you're young and you're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I was like, I don't know, but I just want to do something with fishing and art. So they're like, okay, like how are you gonna do that? So one thing led to another. I started filming buddies. Buddies started filming me. We started making funny fishing videos. We started to grow and move along this path of just capturing fishing and multimedia within the outdoor industry. So one thing led to another. I started with a small YouTube group called Team Yukon Outdoors. That was basically just my buddies and myself traveling around when we could, capturing fishing bites. We got super into ice fishing and we captured and told a lot of stories through the camera there, and had a bunch of amazing memories. From there, I got a couple different jobs, and I moved on to college. I worked with Team 503 for a little bit, met a bunch of people there, started filming more bass fishing because my whole life I've been a tournament bass angler, and that was like my true passion, is just like bass fishing and competing at bass fishing. So it was awesome to film that, capture that, and kind of move into that realm. From there, an amazing YouTuber, Peric, reached out to me, and within the week, I dropped out of college, moved to Texas, down to the Googan house, and got to work alongside those guys. That was an incredible experience. I was super nervous, but I just pulled the trigger and did it because these guys were pioneers. They were pioneers in basically like internet fishing, vlog fishing, basically capturing fishing and the outdoors in a way that it had never been done before, like on TV. So I was like, done deal. Like, I'm going. I have to do this. Like, these guys, their mindset and their passions are right where mine are. They want to grow the sport of fishing, and they want to capture it in a new contemporary way. I was like, bingo, I'm going. They were so welcoming. These guys are freaking awesome. They're hilarious, they're funny, they love fishing, and they're hard workers. My main goal is I wanted to grow the sport of fishing. I wanted to get more kids into fishing. I wanted to captivate people with fishing, whether they like to do it or not, just entertain them with fishing, because it was something that I love so much, and I just wanted to share it with the world. So getting a chance to work alongside the Googan squad and Alex for like a year and a half was just like a total dream come true. I met amazing people along the way, amazing trips and amazing memories, crazy bites, like the shenanigans and the jokes that even happen off camera they were just as good as everything that did happen on camera. So overall, incredible experience, and I can't thank each and every one of those guys enough for just welcoming me and I guess creating an amazing friendship with some like-minded people. So here's basically the layout. We were spending half of our time in Texas doing Googan Squad stuff, just shooting videos down there, fishing, filming, and then the other half of our time in Chicago, basically to Canada, just exploring the Midwest, doing AP Bassin videos, and doing everything we could, chasing every bite we could outside in the Midwest, which was cool because I'm from the Midwest. That's where my heart's at. That's where I love. It was fun to just kind of fish and film around, I guess what I would call my home territory, along with exploring other bites from Alaska to Thailand to Indonesia to New Zealand. Like, we went everywhere, which was incredible. From here, I want to transition to thank yous. I want to say not only thank you to the Googan squad and everyone that like worked with the Googan squad, Wes, Brian, Steven Strong, all those guys. Like, I learned so much about filming from those guys, and just being around a very like positive, hardworking environment was something I could, I guess, only dream of, doing that mixed with fishing. Huge thank you for an incredible opportunity to Peric. He's a crazy, hardworking guy. He's a fast-moving, 100-mile-an-hour freak that loves fishing. He loves work. He loves business. He loves it all. I'm excited to see where AP Bassin goes from here because Alex is the driving force behind AP Bassin. He has been and he'll continue to be. So I'm in full support of AP Bassin, and I can't wait to go fishing with him again. Another thank you I want to say is to Alex's parents. When we weren't in Texas staying at the Googan house, we were staying at his parents' house for a year and a half. I slept on their couch in the basement and they were just, there was boys coming in and out and we had fishing gear everywhere. We were a mess. Julie was helping us with our laundry and it was just like, I couldn't imagine being parents and a homeowner and having to deal with what they went through. So thank you so much. I'm ever grateful. That about wraps up the past and the present. So moving on to kind of the future. About a week ago, Alex, Marv, and myself decided to split ways from filming and fishing with AP Bassin, which is okay. This is not a sad thing. We didn't get in some crazy big fight. We're all still best buds. This is just for our own personal content creation. Marv's gonna go out and he's gonna make his own videos, tell his stories, explore the outdoors, and get more kids into fishing. Alex is gonna do the same. He's gonna continue to go out, kill it on AP Bassin like he's been killing it, and he's gonna continue to grow the sport of fishing and just be a true advocate of the outdoors like he has been. I want to do the same. I have a lot of different ideas. I have stories I want to tell. There's content I want to make. I want to grow the sport of fishing, but not just to kids or adults. I want to tell the stories out there that I guess haven't been told. There's so many out there with amazing stories like how your grandpa got you into fishing, or this crazy bite you did, or this crazy bite you're on, or like just stories that need to be told that I feel like may never get told if I don't go out and seek for them. So I'm excited to just kind of go explore, share with you guys the bites that I'm on, share with you guys the bites my buddies are on, help teach you a few things, help entertain you, help just maybe make your day a little less stressful by watching a funny, cool YouTube video. I don't know. I don't know where this channel is exactly going to take me, but I know I'm excited about it, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make this as great as possible. I put a lot of effort into filming and editing and storytelling, and I'm only continue to grow and get better, and this channel is going to continue to grow and get better, and I'm extremely excited for the future. So that's a lot of rambling. That's a lot of talking. Thank you so much for sitting through all that and just really listening to what I had to say and kind of clear the air about what's going on, because it's all positive things. We're all continuing to go out there and do what we love and I guess follow our dreams. So without further ado, I'm gonna roll into my first video. We went on a pretty cool trip a couple days ago, and as always, stay tuned. You won't be pissed. Good morning and welcome back. We have had a heck of a morning already. We started out in the cities. We left at 3:30 in the morning. Waking up Marv this morning was a process, to say the least.
Shut up.
Hopped in the car, headed north about 4 hours to meet up with some new buddies. We have the boys from Ice Hard Truth. These guys are crazy hardcore anglers. Introduce yourselves. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Max. Go to St. Cloud, or I'm from Zimmerman, Minnesota. I go to St. John's, Minnesota. Speed here.
I'm Austin. I live in Zimmerman, Minnesota too. Yeah, it's been a grind.
These guys are crazy hard ice anglers, and it's like a total awesome experience to be able to go out with them. This is a bite that they've been chasing for just two weeks now. So this is fairly new to them, but we're gonna be chasing a species I've never chased before. So I'm not gonna tell you anymore. We're gonna get set up and explain the rules. Might be a little challenge action. A little bit of Marv, a little bit of Ice Hard Truth boys. It's going down.
Look at this.
You look good this morning.
I feel like I'm bloated. Look at this. This makes me feel like I got a little
threw up this morning. Why?
I did throw up this morning. I don't know. I was a little anxious. They told me that we had a mile walk, and I got all sorts of things I had to go on, and man, just started yakking. Or a hard-boiled egg. Could have been that too.
All right, just a little bit more on one of the sides. So cutting the sight hole, we're in like 3 feet of water here, super shallow, which is awesome because we're gonna be sight fishing them. You've never sight fished before, have you, for Blake?
No.
Trout in general?
No.
Mav has, right?
Oh yeah.
One, twice, something like that?
Like 3 times, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. And they're gonna come in like little sharks, come in and just smoke these jigs. That's the plan. So we have a tree coming down, as you can see right there. And hopefully there's gonna be like little bait fish and whatnot running around that. And they're just gonna be running this little spine here. There's a little bit of rock and whatnot down there. And if we can get, 4 or 5, that'd be awesome.
So like Austin and Max are saying, we're gonna drill a couple sight holes and we might do a little bit of a challenge. What they're doing is they're just drilling like 3 or 4 holes in a line on each side of like a rectangle with the K drill. And then from there, Mav's gonna take his big saw and just kind of cut it out. So basically, just making 2 big sight holes. We're gonna stay close to each other because we might do a challenge, and I'm pretty pumped. So let's get all set up and let's get in the house. Clearly seasoned vets out here drilling sight holes. Sorry you had to watch Mav's performance in there. But,
oh, what? You're talking to me?
All right, so this is what we have going on here. We got both the houses set up. We have both sight holes drilled, and we're doing a little competition. It's gonna be Marv and myself versus Max and Austin. We're like right next to each other, so we're gonna be shouting, giving each other shit the whole time, and it's the first 1 to 3 fish. Do we have, what's the length?
10 inches.
10 inches.
All right, 10 inches. You've got to touch the fish. These fish are crazy, crazy, crazy. So if you don't touch the fish, get them on the ice, does not count. So first 1 to 3, and the loser has to... No. We'll tell them later. So here's our setup for the day. There's our sight hole. We're gonna put a little tiny camera on top. We got our buddy here set up, and then basically we just keep all our gear over here. Marv's got his camera set up there. I have my camera set up on this tripod. This is freaking sweet. We've got some weeds off here to our left. It drops off, a little more rocky or hard bottom. This is cool. This is really cool. You have high hopes.
Like my hair, hi.
Gosh, you look like something else. So from what Austin and Max have told us, it's good for each person in the house to kind of run something different. Mav's gonna start off by running a spoon. I'm gonna start off by running a little tungsten. They said metallic works really well. Anything that just kind of stands out and that's bright. I'm gonna put a little plastic on the back. I'm gonna choose white because I just really want it to stand out. These trout are active, so if you can get them around your bait or in the hole, they should bite from what the boys say. So I'm pumped. We can see directly to the bottom. This water is like gin clear. We're sitting at about 4 feet of water. And I'm pumped to see the first fish roll through. All right, are we starting?
Starting.
We are starting. All right, lines in the water. First team to 3 fish. Like I said before, Marv and myself versus Max and Austin, and we're getting at it.
Yep. On.
The boys are on.
Yep. Oh yeah.
At least 10.
Yeah, that's at least 10. I think that's, what do you think, 13?
That's
12?
Yeah, probably 12, 13. I'm not gonna overestimate it, but look at the colors on that one. Just starting to get that kind of orange. And they almost look like a little tiger in there, that small.
That is beautiful, dude.
He came in and just smoked a jig. We saw 2 other fish just before this, not... Oh, speed, there's one right there. Seriously. No,
Let's
down.
get back to our house.
What color jig?
White. Silver? This is the one you saw me put on, that little small tungsten silver.
Nice.
He came in, looked at speeds, but I'm gonna get released on this one because they usually... Down, go down. Here you go down, buddy. Here we go. That little small tungsten silver, and he came and just smoked it. And he's just gonna sit in that hole. It's right there.
There he goes.
They're so pretty. They're like little sharks when they come in like that. Sweet,
Nice
first
job,
one.
boys. Nice job.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
There we go, fish on. Fish on.
Oh, we got him! Are you kidding me? Our first splake. Here she is. Oh my gosh, I ate a little custom jig and a dragonfly. Beautiful fish. And a splake is a mixture between a brookie and a lake trout. They are just gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Oh, this is about 14, 15 inches. They're wily. I'm gonna get him back in the water really quick. Pop that hook out. That was sick. He was on Mav's hair jig, dropped back down to the bottom where I was at, and then he just smoked my little dragonfly. Oh, get him back in the water. There we go. Oh, that is so cool. Sight fishing, dude.
Nice, man.
One to one, boys. Like Austin and Max are saying, they're just like little sharks. The way they come in, just shoo, shoo, shoo. That one came in, I think, from, was that underneath me? When it first
No, it
came
was
in?
underneath me. Came like right from under my feet and like was circling my jig, and then came right back around.
We're sitting in like 3 to 4 feet of water, and there's like weeds to the left of us, and it drops off of the rocks a little bit more, and this fish just came in, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, Mav, he's on your jig. Mav's using a tiny little black hair jig, and it came up probably a foot or 2 feet off the bottom, swirled on yours, dropped back down. It came and looked at mine, swirled around mine a little bit. I just kept ripping it down toward the bottom. Mav was ripping it up top. It came, checked out Mav's again, dropped right back down. I don't really know if we captured it well, like with the camera over top of the hole, but it was freaking awesome. Swirled down and just crunched on that little chartreuse plastic. So that's 1 to 1. I think we have a shot.
We have a shot. Let's get down there.
Let's get We set up so fast, I feel like we didn't really talk about the spot much. It's a cool little point the boys set up next to. It's like 3 feet and it drops down to 18. There's a big old tree in the water here, so these trout are just kind of cruising around, eating stuff, hanging out by the structure. So this is definitely a juicy spot. I'm pumped.
I can munch on some culvers right now.
Midday snack. Thank you so much, sir.
What's up? Orbis 2.
Alright, so everyone's set up over there in around 5-6 feet. The bite really dropped really slow, and I moved out a little deeper, and I'm picking up some kind of fish activity, but no bites. So I'm just gonna keep grinding. Maybe move the house, not sure, but we'll see.
I do.
No.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Nice. No. Are you recording? Yep, Bev? Yep. Oh, fish on, nice one. Oh, nice one. Oh no. Oh no.
He's still down there.
He's still down there.
Let me try again.
He's still there. This is epic. He's literally still there. He's so hungry. I just didn't hook him. Oh, he's gonna eat still. He's gonna eat. Oh no. That was the one. Oh. He was following me up, and I was trying to turn on my chesty. He ate. I set into him, had him on for the longest time, and then he popped off. Oh, that one hurts, but they're really starting to move now this afternoon. We're gonna get more chances, so put on new plastic, get back down there. Our day is wrapping up. We're winding down. We didn't spank 3 like we thought we were going to, but we didn't lose either. So we kind of tied it up. It was 1-1. I caught one. I had the winning fish on. Marv had a great time out on the ice. And the Ice Hard Truth fishing boys have just been like so kind, helping us drill sight holes, bringing us out to their special Splake Lake. I can't thank them enough. We're gonna leave all their stuff below. Check out their channel, check out their Instagram. These guys are freaking nutty for ice fishing. So without further ado, the losers of today,
Which was all of us.
which is everyone, they had to eat a cold thing of green chili. So if none of us won, I guess we kind of all lost, right?
Yeah, we all have to eat it.
Oh, crack into it.
Oh god.
Crack into it.
Still reading the ingredients here. Right here we have Mary's Chili Verde, a special blend of about 30 ingredients that cold make for a delicious meal after a long day on the ice.
Oh, it looks like cat food, dude.
It does.
Washed up sardine.
We're done. We're going to Culver's. We're not doing this.
That big of a scoop?
Oh, he's a man.
Is that what we're doing? A big scoop like this? Yeah.
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're a beast. Take it down.
You want to? I gotta hold this. I have to plug my nose. I'm not gonna be able to do it if I don't plug my nose.
It's like my...
That's ice cold
It's so,
green chili.
Dude, it's like icy.
Oh yeah.
Little chili slushy.
I'll get your spoon for you, Mav. Right here. Ready?
Right. No, hang on.
You ready, bud? Oh,
Oh,
wow. Describe that flavor in depth. Gordon Ramsay's
It's not
here.
bad.
Not too bad.
I got some on my face.
Not too bad.
It's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
You like slush?
Austin, you're up. You're up, pal. He grinded. Austin was hole hopping. He was freaking jumping around. They call him Speed for a reason.
I'm gonna dig nice and deep here for you. There's some big chunks down here that you're just gonna love.
Get it.
Oh, look at that.
That's more than all you guys
Yeah,
had.
but you're hungry today.
Yeah, I am hungry.
Not bad, eh?
You're gonna
Not
take
too
another
bad.
Oh,
Look at
two
this
scoops.
man.
2 scoops for the boys.
Just one last spoonful.
Definitely green.
Oh, you missed like a little.
Honestly,
Hey.
not too bad.
You guys liked it a lot more than I did.
Dude, not good.
No.
All right, so next stop, Culver's.
Culver's,
Yeah.
That
yes.
sounds good, Culver's. Let's get packed up, get out the lake. Next stop, Culver's.
All right, sounds good.